Sravira, meaning she of bloody fangs, was born in the slums outside the imperial city, a shadow in a crumbling corner of Cyrodiil where the poor go to disappear. Her mother, a Khajiit maidservant, was cast aside after being assaulted by her noble employer. Her father was unknown. From the moment she could walk, Sravira was taught to stay silent, stay hidden, and never expect kindness.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief!
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
Her mother died of illness before Sravira turned 10. Alone, hungry, and invisible, she learned to survive by lurking in alleys, stealing from market stalls, and sleeping in sewer tunnels. No one missed her, and no one looked twice. But survival wasn't enough for Sravira. The first time she took a life, it was not self-defense. It was opportunity. A young beggar boy had found her stash of stolen bread. He threatened to expose her unless she shared. She smiled, offered him a piece, and then stabbed him in the throat with a shard of broken pottery. She watched his life force leave him, slow, twitching, wide-eyed, and she enjoyed it. The stillness afterward was beautiful, powerful. Soon, she sought more.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena.
She joined the arena not for fame, but for coin and blood. Each match thrilled her. Each victory fed her.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
But over time, the screams began to blur. The dying felt dull. The arena no longer satisfies her.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
Show me what you've got!
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
Now, Sravira craves more. Real suffering. Real fear. They have been watching. Waiting. The Dark Brotherhood is calling. She be gaming. Yesterday was quite a successful day at the arena. She rose a rank. She hates to have to leave the arena. The smell of the blood excites her. But there are a few things she wishes to do today. She has a little fortune on her. Perhaps she can buy some new weapons. She plans on visiting a few of the armor smiths within the market district. And she also plans on leaving the city for a little while today. She wants fresh air. She's quite hungry. Gathering some food would be a good idea. Who are these 2 fools? Preparing for battle, perhaps. 2 of her upcoming victims, perhaps. If they're so quick to wish for death, she'll happily oblige.
No talk, only train. Branwen and Salith, we become combatants in arena. We fight.
They are training to be combatants.
Champions. We be famous.
Fame. You shall meet your fate. At our hands.
Now? Sorry, friend. No time to talk.
My friend Salith and I are training to be combatants in the arena. It takes a lot of dedication to do what we do.
Their desire to be combatants are laughable. They stand no chance against her. She's looking to see if there's any food. What's this? Bronwyn and Salith's chest. What do we have here? Is this their camping spot? She's very curious to see what they have in their chest, although it's a hard lock. If she gets the opportunity, she's going to try to open it, steal what's inside. She just needs to get out of sight. Yes. There's a guard there. She must be careful. She's no stranger to locks, but this is a very hard one. She can only assume that whatever they're hiding in here must be valuable. So she's going to give it a try. She just has to get a feel for the lock first. If she focuses, she knows she can get this open. Right. She thinks she's ready to begin. Two down. Three. Four. One more. Yes! She's done it! And what's her prize? What is this? Band of Wong Lao. And 100 gold. She's going to take everything and look at it later.
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
She opened that lock quite easily. She's better than she thought.
What is it, citizen?
She needs to put some distance between her and the two of them before they realize their items are gone. This should be distance enough. She's eager to take a look at what she got. The bands of Wong Lao. They're light armor. And they're enchanted. Fortified hand-to-hand on self? Fantastic. She'll definitely be wearing those. Manual of armor. Manual of arms and mixed unit tactics. And what's this? Night Mother rituals? Was that in the chest as well? Or did she find that elsewhere? The Black Horse Courier. Is this the store owned by the 3 Khajiit within the city walls? She believes so. She'll visit them from time to time, being the only other Khajiit within the city. She thinks the last time she went in there, they must have given her this copy. Night Mother rituals on the rise. And won't be tolerated, warns Imperial Legion. It speaks of a mysterious assassins guild, known as the Dark Brotherhood. An assassins guild? Here in Cyrodiil. How has she never heard of them until now? Black Sacrament. A sinister rite perpetually used to summon a member of the Dark Brotherhood to arrange an assassin. Apparently there's a book, A Kiss Sweet Mother, which documents the whole ritual. The Legion's worried that people are taking it upon themselves to contact paid assassins instead of going through the law. If this is true, this is exactly what Sravira is looking for. How does one become an assassin? How does one join the Dark Brotherhood? The arena is fine. Quenches her thirst for blood for the moment, but she begins to become bored. She needs more. She wants more.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
You're pathetic.
Blessings of Arche upon ye.
Stop begging others and find a way to take care of yourself. She can't stand the beggars around here. Always begging.
Good to see you.
Doing nothing to survive on their own. Nothing but beg. It's pitiful. She feels no pity for them. Why should she give them her hard-earned coin? Coin she's earned, literally, through blood.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I
Excuse
was
me?
sent to ask for your help.
A dark elf? Asking for Sravira's help? Who are you?
Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if
Gillen?
you'd assist him.
So what assistance does your husband want?
Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity.
Hurry up and speak, you begin to bore us.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City.
Citizens of the Imperial City?
House, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
What concern are the citizens of the Imperial City to her? And who's this Gillen? She's never heard of him before. She definitely hasn't met him. How does he know of her?
What is it, citizen?
She's not sure if she's going to go meet with this Gillen. Perhaps if she's bored and has nothing else to do. But for now, she has more pressing matters. The coin burns her purse. She wants to go see what she might be able to purchase in the market.
Hi there.
Market seems quiet today. That's a shame. Not as many people around for her to pickpocket. Let's see what this merchant has today. Hopefully, she has some good items.
What can I do for you?
Do you have new inventory?
Let's do business.
She only uses her iron arrows, for now at least, in the arena. She doesn't want to waste her steel arrows on such weak opponents. Does she have another steel dagger? She bought one off of her the last time she was at the shop. Does she never restock? She'll buy a few more iron arrows for now. She'll take 30.
Tell your friends about me. Bye.
She does have a few more battles coming up, so she's going to need them. Learning about the Dark Brotherhood has her mind spinning. Some apples and pears. She'll take that. Venison. It's been a while since she's had some meat. She doesn't remember the last time she felt excited about anything. To know that there's a guild. A guild that she can join to get paid to assassinate. She can't think of a more perfect pairing for her. She's determined to figure out how to find them. They'd be lucky to have a Khajiit like her join them. She's had to learn to stay out of sight her whole life. And the more she takes life, the more she enjoys it. Almost like it's become an obsession. If she spends more than a day away from the arena, it's as though she can feel something building up inside of her. Something that needs to be released. At least in the arena, she has permission to release it. She fears if she didn't have the arena, she doesn't know what she would do. She'd probably go on a rampage. Oh, it's one of the Khajiits. Oh, she missed him. She doesn't know why this is, but she's just always felt this way. Always felt this need to take life. It builds. And eventually it just needs to be released. This is where she's been stashing a few things. She found this stump a little while back, and so far it's proven to be safe. She's going to take a few minutes and read some of those books that she stole. She's curious about them. Song of Rormir? Interesting song. And what of the other books? A book that teaches of armor. This doesn't interest her much. She wears light armor only. And a book about weapons. She has a steel bow currently. She wouldn't mind getting a better bow. Perhaps an enchanted one. This book praises Khajiit. As it should. It speaks of the war against Valenwood. It speaks of the Khajiit's battle tactics. Praises it, really. She's enjoying this book. That one she'll keep. The rest she'll sell. She learned a thing or two. Not bad at all. There is a merchant here called First Editions. She wonders if he buys stolen goods. She does have to be careful. Not all merchants appreciate stolen goods.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the First Edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
She'll give it a try. See what happens.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
She might have to be prepared to run if he does call the guards. Damn it! He won't buy the books, bastard. He will buy her scrolls, though. She'll sell those. She's definitely keeping the Night Mother rituals. She wants to read that again, carefully. See what else she can find out about the Dark Brotherhood. Does he perhaps have a copy of the book, Kiss Sweet Mother? It doesn't seem like he has a copy.
Thank you. Come again. Good day.
Perhaps he's hiding a copy somewhere. If he did have one, she assumes it wouldn't really be a book he would want others to be aware that he's in possession of. He does have a chest behind the desk. And another over there. Could he be hiding it, perhaps? She may need to come and make a night visit. She's gonna head out of the city for a little while. She wants to make sure she returns in time for the arena to fight tonight. For now, she's interested in doing a little exploring. Seeing what she could find. Maybe see what kind of trouble she can get into. If there's any trouble to be had. Which, for Sravira, there's always some trouble she could find.
Whoa!
Oh, what's that? It's an interesting looking plant, isn't it? And over there. Oh. She's not even going to waste an arrow on this mud crab. Her fist should do enough. They're coming out of everywhere today. Well, at least she's gotten some lunch. What is this? Nern root. Seeking your roots. I'll have to find out more about it for sure. What is that over there? Ah, it's the sewers. Might not be a bad idea. She might be able to find a few things in here. Can she go in? She can. From the looks of these bottles, she may not be the only one inside if she does. Oh, she found a pearl! That might fetch a nice penny. She's gonna go inside. Gain only comes to those who take a little risk. Oh, it's locked. Now she's even more determined to get inside there. Let's see. One more to go. There we go. She's not sure what she's going to find in here. Best to try to stay out of sight as much as possible. Can she get through this gate? She can't. Can she get the rat through the door? What's that? She sees a light ahead. Seems like there's definitely somebody else in here. What does this wheel turn? What does it activate? She doesn't want to take any unnecessary risks. She just wants to see if there's anything of value down here. Can she see anybody? There's a fire burning, but she sees no one. She still sees no one. What is that? She heard something. Has she been seen? She's been seen. By who? Or what? Oh, it's just a rat. She's not wasting her arrows. Is there another one? A mud crab. She doesn't plan on spending all night down here. She'll check these quickly. So far, there's been nothing of value. Should she turn it just out of curiosity? What is it activating? It's done nothing. Wait. It opened the door. That's what they do. Does she hear something? Her intelligence is being drained. Oh, she feels strange. That rat must have done something to her. She may need to find a potion of cure disease. If that's the case, she'll have to leave a little bit earlier than she was planning. But if she needs a potion of cure disease, she'll have to get to the shops before they close. She is fascinated to see what else is in these sewers, so she'll definitely be returning. She returned too late. The shops have already closed, and she missed the arena. Damn it. Ah, the Khajiit. Where are they off to? She's made a pact with herself not to harm her fellow Khajiit unless necessary. It's really the only honorable rule she lives by. Unless one of them are threatening her life, she leaves the Khajiit be. Except in the arena, of course. Seems as though they live nice, comfortable lives, don't they? That level of comfort is something Sravira has never known. They have nothing worth taking. It's about 11:30. She's gonna head back to the arena, get a little bit of sleep, and then she might make a quick visit to the local bookshop. She's convinced that book owner must have a copy of that Dark Brotherhood book she's looking for. If he doesn't have one, who would? Our time with Sravira ends here for today. If you're as excited for this roleplay as much as I am, give this video a thumbs up for me, and hopefully you subscribe and return for the next episode. Like always, thank you for spending this time with me today, friend, and I will see you in the next video. She be gaming.